Gladstone Ports Corporation Brisbane to Gladstone Yacht Race, and XL2 is coming up to the finish line, the very first of the multi-hulls today. And after a tight tussle with MIYU overnight, looks like this incredibly swift-looking catamaran is going to take out line on XL2. It's sometimes it's a war of attrition. And I've heard many yachtsmen say, to finish first, you've first got to finish. So good on XL2. About a nautical mile from the finish now. Representing the Multihull Yacht Club of Queensland. And g'day to Bruce and Lynn, who will be watching. Long-time stalwarts of the Multihull Yacht Club of Queensland. Had very nice things to say about yesterday's broadcast, and we appreciate it very much. So thank you to Bruce and Lynn. Would have been a bit of a wet trip for those guys last night, I would suggest. She's getting a beautiful run just on the outside of all the bog walks here in Gladstone. Beautiful, sleek design. You can see the reverse bows there quite easily now. We did ask them in their media forms what's their pump-up music that they will use, and more than likely they'll be pumping it up after they come across the line first, but that is the Village People's YMCA. Not sure if we'll get the actions or not. A few of the crew members on deck starting to do a little bit of clean-up. I'd suggest later on today there'll be wet weather gear hanging around, drying out for what would have been a relatively wet trip for them last night. Been great crowds down at Patsy Lee Place today and on top of Auckland Hill to watch the boats come in. Fantastic vantage point, both of them. One more on sea level, the other high above the finish line area. Two great locations to watch this race, and over the next couple of hours we'll see quite a few of the yachts across the line. So they're down to their last 200 metres here of the Gladstone Ports Corporation Brisbane to Gladstone Yacht Race, the first multi-hull to be finishing, XL2. Pretty sure Nathan Palmer will be very pleased. You can see in the foreground above the blue ship there, that is the vantage point at Auckland Hill. And more on sea level, just coming out behind the ship, the Gladstone Cruise Terminal. And further on at the point, just at the mouth of Auckland Creek, is Patsy Lee Place, where there is quite a number of spectators gathering at the moment to congratulate Nathan and his crew for being first over the line in the multi-hull division. Crew starting to assemble on deck, ready to drop the big A cement spinnaker that's been helping them along for such a long part of this race. The M7 beacon almost upon us. It's actually not this beacon in the foreground, it's actually behind the camera here at the moment. But here we go. Gladstone Ports Corporation Brisbane to Gladstone Yacht Race. First multi-hull over the line is XL2. Skippered by Nathan Palmer. Well done guys, give us a wave. First over the line, line honours. Congratulations.